Guys, guys, guess what we're about to do right now? The Fathom Lord guide. Let's get it. How you guys doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Guys, this is the Fathom Lord fight. Such an easy fight. This is actually probably the most, I mean, Vag is pretty fun, but I would say this is easy, like my second favorite fight here. This fight is as easy as the other ones, but it's actually there's some shit you got to deal with. It's an ad fight. So you have to kill some ads before you kill him. So you have the shaman, you have an ad who represents a shaman, a hunter, a priest, and then Fathom Lord himself. You have to kill these 3 ads, and then you kill Fathom Lord last. What order you kill those ads in is completely up to you. Okay. I always suggest killing either the shaman or the hunter first, and then whatever one you didn't kill, and then the priest, and then Fathom Lord. Fathom Lord has to be dead last. Okay. Sure. You'll see TLDR. He gets a buff if he goes below 75%. When any of these ads are up. We'll get into that when we get to that section of the footage, but yeah, that's the ads. And then of course Fathom Lord gains an ability, one certain ability. Each one is a set ability, which we'll go into on our next slide, and he gains this ability once they die. So yeah, let's get into the fight. Kill ads and then kill him. Starting with the first ad, the Shaman title vest. This guy used to be tanked by a warrior druid. He has big damage, which is why I said get tanked by a warrior druid. Spam healing because of the big damage, like I said. He has totems that come out. Just kill the totems. They're easy. The main totem you need to worry about is a Spitfire totem. Everybody should full nuke this guy. They don't have a lot of health. The melee should usually handle it. Range, you guys can do macros, or anybody can do these macros. This macro doesn't work on the PTR right now, but you can get it. I'm pretty sure it'll work on the live servers. Just slash tar or target Spitfire, you know. You can do slash target Spitfire, drop a line, slash cast Shadow Burn, Ice Lance, anything that's like instant cast, you know, whatever gets it dead. When this guy dies, you're taking him first, like I said. When he dies, Fathom Lord gains the Spitfire totem ability. Keep on pushing down to the Hunter ad Sharkus. Now this guy will multi-shot. He mana drains. Both of those, don't really worry about him. He has the Beast Within, which is the same thing that the hunters, the BM hunters, our BM hunters have, right? So whenever you see him get all big and red and does that Beast Within, make sure you have big heals on the tank, okay? And then lastly, he summons a pet, which either this pet right here or it's this pet right here. Now these guys are immune to CC. Just have your whichever tank is on him, just taunt the ads, just pick it up, and in your melee and everybody will cleave it down. As a range DPS, I've never had to actually focus these ads because they die so fast, so don't even worry about that. When he dies, Fathom Lord gains the Beast Within ability. Next and last is the priest, okay? Priest, Karathress, Siren, whatever you want to call her, okay? Tank this. You have to tank her away from everyone else. I'll get into it when we get there, right? You're going to tank her, you know, 30 plus yards away. She spawns tornadoes on people. The further she's away, less tornadoes, less water bolts, blah, 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 blah. So tank her away from everyone else. She shoots water bolts, laugh at it because it does no damage. She has a melee AoE, range it, which obviously you're going to have the range casters fighting her. You don't have melee doing it. I'll show you in a little bit why. Spawn tornadoes, dodge them, and she heals, which you need to interrupt. This is an unlimited range heal. This is the only thing you need to worry about is on this fight. She's easy. I mean, only thing to worry about her is literally the tank needs to kick the heal. That's all. You guys can put Curse of Tongues up to help with it too if you want. When she dies, Fathom Lord gains the Tidal Surge ability, which is the melee AoE one. Oh, and let's not forget about the boss itself. Now, big Fathom Lord Karathress has, remember, so now you're fighting him. Now the 3 ads are dead, and remember, he has the Spitfire totem from the Shaman. He has Beast Within from the Hunter. Big heals on him. Nuke the Spitfire totem, and he has Tidal Sword, which is range it, okay? His other ability, he has some other abilities, but they're kind of trash. The only thing that you actually need to worry about is the Cataclysmic Bolt. Blast the enemy target with Shadow, dealing a shit ton of Shadow damage, plus 10% of their maximum health. Just psych. This takes like 50% of your health, 40 to 50% of your health, so be careful. Warlocks don't tap too much. Anything else, dark runes, all your stuff that you're doing, just be really careful, okay? And then, like I said, if he gets below 75% health at any of those ads are alive, he will get Blessing of the Tides, which now this is not just for him, this is all for the ads too. So if you get him under 75% because of cleave or, you know, warlocks, shadow priest, multi-dotting, boomies, whatever you're doing, he and all the ads will damage increase by 65% and the time between attacks reduced by 65%, which means you're gonna wipe. So just be careful there, okay? Now to the fight itself, guys. This is a pretty easy fight, like I just said. Oh, I guess the positioning first. Let's do positioning. So this is pretty much where they're going to start, right? This is where they start. This is exactly where they start. These ads, this is going to represent the ads. This is representing the Shaman ad, Hunter ad, Priest ad, instead of putting the actual ad down there because they look a little confusing. And this is Fathom Lord, right? So you're going to want a tank on her, a tank on him, and a tank on him, and a tank on him. Now, the better guild you're in, obviously, then you can maybe solo tank the Shaman and the Hunter. I've not tried it, so I'm not sure. But right now, we actually have 4 tanks for this. 1 tank for each person, okay? You have the Priest get dragged over here. You're going to see it here in a little bit. The Hunter and the Shaman get dragged over here. Lead the boss right here until you kill one of these. Now, this is the positioning. Once again, you do not have to do this. You can put the Priest anywhere you want, but I like it over here. On pull, you set up your misdirects however you want them to be misdirected. Keep one here. Misdirect the Priest to whatever tank you have going over here. Usually Paladin. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it can be. And you have the Hunter and Shaman get misdirected over here. Once the Shaman, whatever one you're killing first, in this example, we're killing the Shaman first, right? So if we're killing the Shaman first, once the Shaman dies, just bring the boss over here so you can get some cleave down. Just make sure he doesn't get the 75%, okay? to the actual fight, bro. Now you will see TSW starting this fight, this beautiful fight. And right here, you will see as soon as he pulls, triangle is the ad that's going to be pulled way over here. Okay, so he pulls. He's picking up the Shaman. The tank right here, you see him? Already, they're misdirecting and they're already pulling this one way off to the side. He's going over here. We're going to get into position, nice and kinky like. Okay, so already we see that we have a hunter ad out. The tank is, I think the tank tanking the hunter is a paladin, and we have a paladin on triangle too, just the tank setup we had. So, and we have a warrior tanking the shaman. So the paladin, easy, just taunts the other guy, has a conk down, so he'll pick it up quick. You guys just nuke, everybody nuke skull down. That's what I like to do. Everyone's nuking skull down. Melee, just cleave the ads down, or cleave the, hunter down. When he goes right here, you see the first Spitfire. Look how fast. Oh, dude, let me rewind it. You see how fast that Spitfire went away, guys? Holy shit. Look, watch. This is the health. Watch. You'll see it. Wait. Right there. 25k health. Watch how fast that shit goes away. Okay, maybe that didn't go as fast as I thought it did. But yeah, you see the point. Call out when you see Spitfire. Call out. Yell it out. Yo, Spitfire, Spitfire, Spitfire. Okay, you guys get it. Oh, let's see what our priest tank is doing. Grace for days. What are you doing over here, buddy? You doing all right? Yeah, I'm doing cool. You look like you're having a lot of fun. Yeah, okay, so you can see that this tank has a boring job. Let's go back over to TSW. Oh, there we go. Now we're still killing the Shaman. Okay, Shaman's going to die here in a little bit. We have a Spitfire totem coming. You see these little totems? Greater Poison, Earthbind. They don't really, they don't do that much damage. I wouldn't really worry about them. But yeah, you can definitely cleave them down if you want to. So now the Shaman ad is dead. You're going to see him switch over to the Hunter ad. We're all pumping the Hunter ad down now too. Like I said, if you're having trouble with this, you can kill the priest second if you want to. You can have your range go to the priest and have the rest stay here. You can do anything that you want to do that kind of have some fun with it, man. This is a very fun fight. There's many ways to do this fight. My strat is not the strat that you guys have to do. This is just an easy strat. I wonder if oh yeah, so you see how we about the main boss over here now. So let's see if Grace is doing anything different. What? Oh, you're still kicking it tough, guy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is a very boring fight, but now you guys see that this is all he's doing. This is the easiest fight here. Put a healer on him. Make sure he gets some heals. Oh, let's see me some casting. Okay, so this is the casting perspective for the rest of the fight. I'm not going to talk much because the fight's over with. Yeah, we're going to kill the hunter, and then as soon as the hunter dies, I'm going to go run over there, bolt to the other guy, and we're going to nuke the range target down. After that range target dies, we're going to go back to the main boss, which is Fathom Lord. Dealing with these guys, when you guys come over here to mess with this triangle, make sure you dodge tornadoes. They're really annoying. They don't do any damage, but they knock you in the air. I don't think I get hit by them because I'm a pro. And you will see someone get hit by them maybe, and it just tosses you in the air really high, and it lowers your, it bucks up your cast time and stuff. That makes you cast like super slow, and that's like 10 seconds. It's really annoying, and you can get chains stuck in it. So yeah. Range, don't worry about Spitfire here. You have some melee up there on the boss right now anyway, because as you see the boss health right now, see the boss health is kind of like, you're fine. You're not 75%. You can leave the melee up there so they can help with Spitfires while the range do this, or you can come down here earlier and do it, whatever you want to do. You guys are just kicking these heals. Like I said, if you're having trouble with this, you can keep up a Curse of Tongue. So I did get stuck on one because I'm trash. You see that? Look at this debuff right here. You can't see it, but now I covered it up. But that debuff cast time is like super slow, bro. It's like a 6-second fucking Shadow Bolt cast. It's insane. Yeah, but once this guy dies, guys, it goes back to the main guy and you win. That's all. Big heals. You see the damage going out from the Catacombs, the bolt, and the water bolts. Just dodge them, heal up. Nuke this boss down, guys. Easy peasy. Take note that he still has Beast Within. He still has Spitfire, and he still will what's the other one? Tidal Surge. So you see the melee is just gonna get hit by it. It's not a big deal. Whatever. Just come back into there, and we're just gonna pump the boss down, guys, and that'll be the end of the fight. So let's go ahead and fast forward to the end of this, guys, and I'll see you on the next one for Tidewalker. Peace.